In 2011, Kenya assembled its military war chest and fighting muscle and headed for Somalia. It later joined countries that had contributed troops to the AU to wage war against terrorists residing in the country. The AU mission sectorized Somalia, where each force would operate from. Sector 1 was to be manned by Uganda, while Kenya took Sector 2. Ethiopia, Djibouti, and Burundi took up Sectors 3, 4, and 5 respectively. We visit Kenyan troops at their base in Dobley, located in Lower Juba region, where the Kenyan contingent commander Brigadier Dixon Ruto was quick to note that KDF have been instrumental in stabilizing Somalia.
Sometimes people just come up with allocations that paint KDF negatively. We have performed well in this mission, I can say confidently. For the last 7 years, this is the 8th year. And we are soldiering on, we are resilient, we are still dealing with Al-Shabaab.
His sentiments were corroborated by Jubaland President Ahmed Madobe, who lauded KDF and AMISOM's efforts, especially in the port city of Kismayo, which had been turned into an Al-Shabaab belt.
We liberated Kismayo city from the terrorist outfit Al-Shabaab in October 2nd, 2012.
taasina waxay ku timid dagaalkii dheeraa ee la soo galay anoo uga mahadcelinaya.
All this progress we would like to take this opportunity once again to thank the contribution of our friendly neighboring country of Kenya, the Somali forces who contributed into that fight against Al-Shabaab.
Here the troops are constantly on red alert, ready to engage the enemy, who shockingly could be Kenyans, who form part of a significant percentage of young men who have enlisted in Al-Shabaab.
In Al-Shabaab, we have so many foreign fighters. Al-Shabaab recruits across the globe. And we have young Kenyans who are in Al-Shabaab. Before the month of Ramadan, there's one young Kenyan who surrendered to our troops in one of our bases. He's a young boy from one of the counties in Kenya. And he told us there are many more young Kenyans.
Brigadier Ruto defended KDF's presence in Somalia, even as he dismissed claims that the Kenyan army was engaging in illegal activities in Kismayo.
On issue of sugar and charcoal, we are not controlling the port of Kismayo. The port of Kismayo currently is controlled by the Jubaland administration. Our mandate within Sector 2 does not allow us to go around chasing villagers who are burning charcoal. Our soldiers really are engaged in degrading Al-Shabaab. We are looking for Al-Shabaab where they are. Their concentrations, we deal with them. Their movements, we curtail them. Their bases, we destroy them. There's a smear campaign, mere propaganda to degrade or to tarnish the KDF because of obvious reasons that, one, KDF is a formidable force. KDF is a professional force. KDF is a determined force.
He further reiterated Kenya's commitment to the welfare of troops waging war in foreign land. But apart from waging war, KDF has set up a military hospital where locals visit for treatment from its doctors.
On average, we see nearly 170 total, because here we treat KDF troops, we treat Somali civilians, we treat AU staff in the camp, we treat UN support staff in the camp. There are UN contractors in the camp, both civilian and also UN employees.
Just like others, Galad Abdi is thankful that the Kenyan forces not only guarantee them security, but have come with the much-needed medical services in Dobley region.
She's here for 3 months, and the baby is receiving good treatment. Up to now, she's very happy with the services she got so far.
KDF and AMISOM have also aided restoration of services at this civilian medical facility after many years of neglect.
Those are the issues that we appreciate that KDF has done and improved through civilian integrations. That they have trained first this lady, and this lady already has done, she has anesthetized around 4 cases with the absence of the anesthesia.
A nearby town has since gone back to life. Locals here are in full praise of what KDF troops are doing.
Since 2012, it has been very difficult, but now she's very comfortable. She can do her business, she can walk around, employment is there. She's just okay, very fine and very okay working with us here at AMISOM.
This road is one of the several supply routes that have since been secured by the troops.
AMISOM ilaa hadda ka qabatay wadanka wax badan bay ka qabatay.
Wanasema Kenya contingent na wao wanafanya kazi pamoja. Wanasema huwa wana cooperate kila wakati kuenda operation pamoja. Pia wanasema wanaenda kila kazi pamoja.
Despite an attack a fortnight ago, the Jubaland president says his region has largely been peaceful, maintaining that Al-Shabaab has significantly been obliterated thanks to the AU force.
Also, as you are aware, recently there was an attack, Al-Shabaab attack on a hotel. As I say, that event or that occurrence was unique and rare because it was the first kind of that type of that kind to happen in Kismayo the last 7 years.
No! When its assignment comes to an end, KDF hopes everyone at home and abroad will appreciate its efforts and sacrifices to not only disrupt terror networks inside Somalia, but more so in helping rebuild a country that was quickly sliding towards the abyss.
A terrorist is somebody who makes demands at gunpoint, impossible demands at gunpoint, I can say so. And if we approach issues or the war on terror with emotions, we will lose.
Amid varied responses regarding Kenya's military presence in Somalia, KDF insists it's an endeavor to protect the country against insurgency, even though in this mission, sadly, a number have had to pay the ultimate price. Eric Biegon reporting for Channel 1 in Kismayo, Somalia.